How to embroider letters and monograms by hand. Hi everyone, my name is Maggie from Around the Year. Today we're going to look at how to embroider a monogram, and you can use the same technique to also embroider any kind of letters or text. So let's get right into the video. First things first, you want to figure out the design for your monogram. I'm going to use the letters S and M joined together, which are my initials. Then we want to transfer that design onto the fabric. The key to embroidering beautifully is choosing the right thickness of thread. And for monograms, I like using half a strand of embroidery thread, so I bisected some 6-strand embroidery cotton, the usual kind that you will find if you look for these slightly thicker embroidery threads, leaving only 3 strands. I'm going to create a little knot at the beginning of my embroidery by just doing a back stitch and passing my needle through the loop before pulling it tight, and then we're going to embroider the base of our monogram. I'm going to use chain stitches for my base, so you just bring your needle down close to where you came up through the cotton and resurface a stitch length ahead on the line of your monogram. Don't pull it all the way through yet, because first you will want to pass the loop of the working thread behind the needle and pass the needle through the loop before pulling tight. Then you want to repeat that, so within the stitch you've created you will go down exactly next to where you came up, maybe 1 or 2 threads beside that, and once again not pulling all the way through, you're going to come up a little distance further down on your monogram and pass your needle through the loop of thread before pulling tight. Repeat this all over your monogram until you come to the end and then fasten off your thread. For best results, keep the stitches nice and small, especially for the curvy bits, if your monogram has any of those, because if you try to take any shortcuts, the monogram will come out wonky. I've tried it, it doesn't look good, so just try and keep them nice and small, like, I don't know, less than 1/8 of an inch or less than 0.5 millimeters is what you want to go for. Probably even closer to like a 1/16 of an inch or 3 millimeters. If you're enjoying this video so far and if you're finding it helpful, I would really appreciate it if you just scroll down really quickly and tap or press the like button and click the like button so more people will be able and click the like button so this video will be suggested to more people. Once you've created your monogram in chain stitches, you could of course leave it like that, but I like to go over it again to neaten the appearance a bit. So we're again going to fasten our thread at the beginning of the monogram by doing a little knot, and then I'm just going to pass my needle under the chain stitches and around, kind of looping in the chain stitched monogram and pulling it together this way. So the goal here is not to actually touch the threads of the underlying fabric, we're just going to pass our needle under the chain stitches and around them. And again we're going to continue this all over the monogram, and I suggest using 2 or 3 loop stitches on each chain stitch before moving on to the next one. And look at how beautiful the embroidery is even on the back side. And that's it, guys. You've created and that's it, guys. You've created a monogram. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. I really loved making it, and if there are any questions or if you have suggestions for my next video, feel free to leave a comment down below and I will get to them as soon as possible. See you next time!